All right, ladies and gentlemen, Marco DC did not know that Celine Dion grew up very poor, with a father being a butcher and 14 children in the family. So they were extremely poor, very, very poor. So, I mean, um, it makes sense that Celine Dion must be thrilled about her fame and fortune. And she's living a lavish life now, but she grew up not living that way. And she did feel loved, she did feel she had enough. So I was the same way. I grew up poor, but really I had enough. My parents spoiled me with love and affection. My family was very, very good to me. Everybody around me was good to me. I was good to them. So, it's really important to, when you feel good about your life, you might not have had the best life. Like even like look at Michael Jackson for instance. I mean, he was wealthy. He was wealthy beyond measure. But was he living a very happy life? It didn't seem like it to me. It seemed like he had a very negative kind of life, and he was always dealing with criticism, and he focused on it. And he focused on it. Some people deal with criticism, but they get the positives in there, and they throw in the positives, and the positives raise them up to the highest level that the criticism don't bother them. For me, I barely get any criticism now. Nobody criticizes me. I'm very happy. You guys are all really great to me, saying all these sweet things. I love it, love it, love it. You guys are really nice to me. You guys love me because I'm very nice to everyone. I don't judge anyone. No one should feel judged. No one should feel like they're not important. It's important that everybody feels important. Everybody feels loved. Because at the end of the day, that's what we want, right? We want to be loved. We don't want to be judged. It's one thing to love the people you love and be with the people you love. But some people are very good looking, like myself, and we could judge people, we could be rude, we could be mean, but I just don't like to do that, right? Like, I'm not like that. And I really think that people should know that they're safe when they're around me. They shouldn't have to feel like they're going to be judged around me. So, and people like my videos, they love my videos. So for me, it's just kind of like a fun thing. I'm really happy to encourage people to live a life where they aren't judged. I really honestly believe that if you're someone that is less attractive or not as attractive as somebody else, you should be able to wear that Speedo if you're a guy and a bikini if you're a girl. You should not worry about whether you're not important. You should not worry about whether you are, someone that has to hide. I really believe people that may hide a lot should not hide. I think people should go out and have fun. I really think that all people, anyone, burn victims, people that have disabilities, people that have no money. I think you should feel like you are not someone that. I think you should feel like you shouldn't have to hide. I really feel like you should enjoy your life to the fullest, um, as if somebody told you you were attractive and you were, right? I live a very lucky life. I get to go out. I get to do whatever I want. Everybody loves me. The minute people see me, they think I'm gorgeous. So, how fair is that if someone else might not have that circumstance and then they can't go out, right? That's not fair on them, right? So it's important that somebody stands up for those people and says, those people deserve a good life. They deserve fun. They deserve to be able to go out and be wearing sexy clothes and feel sexy in them, right? So it's important that we all, focus on the positive. And a lot of people that are different situations, different looks, that may not be conventionally attractive, are coming out with YouTube channels because that's where they get viewed, and they end up meeting people they love because they have, maybe it's they do people that love people like that are reaching out to them because they have a channel and then they get famous. People like to see different things. They don't want to see the same things, right? So people like to see different things. They don't want to be stuck in the world where they can't, explore and see variety. Variety is the spice of life, right, guys? All right, guys. I really believe you should be feeling good about yourself, and you should not hide. If you're overweight, you should not be hiding. You should be feeling comfortable about yourself. It's a hard enough thing to deal with being overweight, but when you have people criticizing you, it makes it way worse. So I really believe that you should feel like you are able to wear that sexy outfit you wanted to wear, You should be able to do the sexy fun things you wanted to do. It's all important for everyone. Everyone should feel to live the same type of life. My life is a fantasy life. I look very, very good. The minute people see me, they like me. I've dated lots. My wife is a model. I'm gonna date more, lots more. So, I mean, the thing is, I mean, it's kind of like, well, what do you do when you have a fantasy type person? And what do you do when they are very nice and they want to encourage people? I really want to encourage people to not hide. I want people to feel like, hey, I matter. I really do matter in this world. You should feel like you matter in the world. You should feel like you are important. You should feel like you have a place. You're welcome. That you're loved. You're cherished. That you're popular even. You should feel like you're popular because at the end of the day, you should not feel like hiding. You should not feel like you are not important. And of course, a lot of these people are very nervous around me, shy around me, and I understand. They may not say anything to me. They may have a hard time around me, and stuff like that. And that's fine. I want them to just pursue their life. And I'm very busy. And I mean, I have my friends, I have my family, I have my wife, but and I date whoever I like. So I date certain types of people, but like I said, guys, if you are someone that fits that category, I'm very nice. I'm very friendly. If I'm not busy, I'll say hi to anyone. I'm not going to judge. I volunteered in a hospital for 20 years, but and I support people that had disabilities, that were in wheelchairs, all this. But I mean, the thing is, I'm just very. I want people to live a life where they can live free and be happy and enjoy life. All right, bye.